friends, welcome back to another episode of Kaylee Grows. And hi. I don't think this is going to be the next video to go out, but it's been a while since I've filmed anything. December was absolute chaos. I had like no time to myself. I just worked a lot. I ended up going home for Christmas, and here I am the first week of January filming for the first time in a month. So I thought I would start pretty easy and start with a favorites video. So this is kind of gonna be like my favorite plants of December and January-ish. I don't really know when this video is gonna come out, but these are gonna be 5 plants that have been giving me a ton of joy in the past couple of weeks. And yeah, come along for the ride as we talk about my favorite plants right now. Okay, so the first plant that I'm going to talk about today is my Hoya Black Margin. So I really love the way this plant specifically is hanging in my window, so I'm going to insert some footage right next to me. This plant has just been going crazy. It's so happy, like climbing up the hanger, I guess I could call it, because it's not macrame, I don't really know, it's like beads. But it is so happy the way that it's growing. I finally got all those mealybugs off of it, knock on wood. But it seems to be very, very happy now, and I love how big the leaves are getting and how much it's training to grow up. It's just so interesting looking, and it makes me happy every single time I walk into my bedroom. Alright, the next plant that I have is, which one do I want to do? My Anthurium crystallinum or crystallinum or whatever it is. I just got her maybe in November, and she is so beautiful. She has already lost the leaves that she had when I first got her. This was the first leaf she put off in my care, and then the second leaf. As you can tell, I have grow lights above it, so it's reaching up rather than like looking out like a lot of Anthuriums do. Hopefully once she gets a little bit bigger, she'll continue doing that. But I've always heard how shiny this plant can be, and I don't know if the camera really doesn't show it, but the light parts of the leaf are literally sparkly. Like, they are beautiful. I really want to get more into Anthuriums, but I don't know what I'm doing. So they're just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so happy that I haven't killed this plant like immediately, because I've heard that Anthuriums can be really difficult, especially these like heartleaf ones. But I think the crystallinum, however you say it, is one of the easier ones to deal with. So I love her. Definitely one of my favorites. I've been looking at her every single time I'm in my living room, and she's just beautiful. Plus, how cute is this frog planter? I love it. The next plant I have is another big one, and I love the way it looks in my living room, so I'm going to insert footage of this one too. So this is my Philodendron gloriosum, and she has just been doing the most since I've moved to Texas. I will point out the newest leaf in just a second. It's going to be the last leaf that I touch. But this plant is just so happy, like growing towards the sun. Its leaves are absolutely huge. They just look like a painting. Like, it looks like how you expect someone who has houseplants in their house to have. So I'm very excited about this plant. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love her so, so much. This plant is always in my videos because she's just so beautiful, and I absolutely love her. I'm so lucky to have this plant and that she's doing so well. I do need to repot her sometime soon because she's starting to run out of space at the end. And the newest leaf that she put out is smaller than the others, but I'm thinking that's because of the sunlight, but there's a chance that it's because of like space. So I do need to repot her sometime soon, but I'm a little bit nervous to do that, so I haven't done it just yet, but she's definitely one of my favorites. Alright, the next one that I have is another Anthurium. So this is my Anthurium pallidiflorum, and specifically for this leaf. Like, look at that compared to my head. That is absolutely massive. That's the newest leaf that she's put off, and it is so beautiful. It's like shiny and sparkly, and it's so long. She lives in my living room window, so she's a little bit like squished on this side, but the way that she grows off the like windowsill, I guess, is just absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. This is the second newest leaf right here, but this new leaf, like, she's just gorgeous and massive and just so happy. And she's already starting to like put off, I don't know if that's a new leaf coming off or whatever, but it looks like it's starting right here. I love this plant. It is just so interesting. It's unlike anything else that I have, and it just looks so perfect. Like, I know that I have some damage and things like that from when I first got the plant, but like, oh my god, she's just so beautiful. Like, I can't even get over how beautiful she is. Like, I wish you could see how beautiful this plant is in my eyes. Does that make sense? I don't know, but I love her so, so much. Okay, and then the last plant that I have is another one that's on my channel all the time, and this is my Nepenthes pitcher plant. This is just the standard pitcher plant, but I love her. I do need to do some maintenance and cut off some of the pictures. I'm also going to insert footage of this one just because I like the way she looks in my window. And because it's a hanging plant and she's kind of like leaning on the window, I don't want to disturb her too much. But I have at least 3 new pictures that are coming out. 1 has not opened yet and 2 have just opened. So they are just absolutely beautiful. I don't fertilize this plant and she still gets these massive pictures. She's just really happy in the bright sun that I have her in. I have her in my south facing window, but I do have like an overhang over that window, so it's not exactly full sun all the time. But I love her. Every time I walk into my guest room, I love her. I think there's a chance that I might be moving again. I know, I move every single year, I swear. But if I do move, I think I want to put her in my bedroom just so I can see her more because she's just so beautiful. I do. I love her so much. But these are my 5 most favorite plants in the last couple of weeks. I think I'll probably name this January 2025 just because that's what makes the most sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can. I would love to make a little bit of money off of this. I love talking about my plants, but it also would be nice to be paid for all of the work that I'm doing. But I hope that you guys hang out and watch more of my videos. I'll have some of them right here, and I hope to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.